Hello students, hello guys, hello everyone. This is senior college mathematics. Topic is simultaneous linear equations. Simultaneous linear equations. If you are in SS1, SS2, SS3, you are preparing for WAEC, for NECO, for GC, for NAPTEB, for JAM, or any other external examinations into high school, this topic, this lesson is for you, and you are in the right place. PetakusEducation community. Lesson 2, still on elimination method of solving simultaneous equations 2. So lesson 2 is continuation of lesson 1 So we go straight into business by solving other examples. Before that, for updates, follow Voice of Petakus via YouTube at PetakusEduCom. To do that, subscribe to this channel, like and share this video to your friends, your colleagues, your classmates at Facebook, fb.me/PetakusEduCom, Instagram at PetakusEC, Telegram t.me/PetakusEduCom. In all of these platforms, you get updated from time to time about what is happening at PetakusEducation community, where you have access to quality, unlimited, and simplified mathematics teachings in series. Okay. Example 3, solve simultaneously using elimination method. 3s plus 2t equal to 12. 4s minus t equal to 5. First thing is to write the two equations and label them as equation 1 and 2, as you can see in this step. All right. The Voice of Petakus want to eliminate variable s from both equations in order to solve for t. To do that, he's going to run a check on the coefficient of s in both equations. The coefficient of s in both equations are 3 and 4. You cannot eliminate it because they are different. Next thing is to make it the same. Now, to make it the same, you simply find the LCM of 3 and 4. So the LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. That means you have to make the first coefficient 3 to be 12, the second coefficient 4 to be 12 also. To make 3 to be 12, you have to multiply equation 1 by 4. And to make 4 to be 12, you multiply equation 2 by 3. I hope you got that. All right. So 4 multiplied through equation 1, you have 12s plus 8t equal to 48. 3 multiplied through equation 2, you have 12s minus 3t equal to 15. So we have achieved that. The next thing is to check again. Are you to add or subtract? The signs for 12s is positive in both equations. That implies addition, so that variable s can be, that implies subtraction. When the signs are the same, you subtract so that variable s can be eliminated. That is why here you have subtraction. So that minus sign is to open equation 2. When you do that, you have minus 12s plus 3t minus 15 if the sign opens the bracket. So you have 12s minus 12s is 0. Now you have 8t plus 3t, 5. That is 11t. 8t plus 3t, that is 11t. 48 minus 15, you have 33. So if you add 0 to 11t, you have 11t equal to 33. The variable side by 11 in order to have t standing alone. So t is equal to 33 over 11, and that is 3. Now that you solve for t, next is to solve for s, and you do that by replacing the value of t with 3 in equation 2. Like I said before, you can use equation 1 also, no problem. So this is equation 2. 4s minus t equal to 5. And what is t? T is 3, so you replace t with 3 in this step. Collect like terms by taking minus 3 to the right hand side. It becomes pause, that is 4s equal to 5 plus 3. 4s equal to 8. After adding to get s now, divide both side by 4. So s is equal to 8 over 4, and that is 2. So therefore s is equal to 2 and t is equal to 3. If you run a share, you see that your answer will be 12 and 5. If you replace s with 2 and t with 3. Example 4. You have another equation there. 5c equal to 1 minus 3d, and 2d plus c plus 4 equal to 0. This group of equations, the unknown variables, they are always on one side and the constant on the other side. Precisely, I prefer the unknown variable on the left and the constant on the right. So you need to rearrange the system of the equations in order to have the unknown variable c and d in both equations on the left and the constant term on the right. So in the first equation, you have to move minus 3d to come and meet 5c. So you have 5c plus 3d equal to 1. Second equation, you need to move out plus 4 to go and meet 0. It becomes minus 4. So you have, and you can rearrange, follow alphabetical order. You can take c first and plus 2d, since both variables are positive. So you have c plus 2d equal to minus 12. Sorry, minus 4 equal to minus 4. Okay. Next is to determine the variable to be eliminated. And the voice of Petakus want to eliminate variable c. To do that, variable c must have the same coefficient in both equations. So you have to multiply equation 2 by 5, because the LCM of 4, the LCM of 5 and 1 in both equations is 5. So to get 5 in equation 1, multiply equation 1 by 1. To get 5 in equation 2, multiply equation 2 by 5. So if 1 multiplies equation 1, it remains the same. If you multiply equation 2 by 5, you have 5c plus 10d equal to minus 20. Okay. Next thing, to determine whether to add or subtract. The coefficient of 5c and 5c in both equations are positive. So to eliminate c, you need to subtract equation 1 and 2, or equation 2 from 1. Okay. You know, this minus sign here is to open the bracket so that you have minus 5c minus 10d, then plus 20. So let's carry out the operation of subtraction now. 5c minus 5c is 0. 3d minus 10d. You know, the effect of the minus has turned this plus to be minus and this minus to be plus. I've said that before. So 3d minus 10d is minus 7d, and 1 plus 20 is equal to 21. So you have minus 7d equal to 21. Divide both sides by minus 7 in order for d to be obtained. So you have d is equal to 21 over minus 7, and that is minus 3. So the value of d is minus 3. So to solve for c, you need to replace the value of d as minus 3 into equation 1 or the other equation. So this is equation 1. 5c plus 3d equal to 1, and d is what? Minus 3. So where you are seeing d, replace it with minus 3 in this form, and you have 5c plus times minus is minus, 3 times 3 is 9. So you have 5c minus 9 equal to 1. In collect like terms, you transfer minus d minus 9 to go and meet 1, it becomes plus 9. So you have 5c equal to 1 plus 9. 1 plus 9. That implies that 5c is equal to 10. To obtain c, divide both sides by 5. So you have c equal to 10 divided by 5, and that is 2. So therefore, c is equal to 2 and d is equal to minus 3. If you run a check now, you will see that you have 1 and minus 4 as the value of the right hand side when c and d are replaced. Okay. Wow, end of lesson 2. Thanks for watching and learning with PetakusEduCom community. PetakusEduCom community. Don't forget, watch out for more from the voice of Petakus. Watch out for more from the voice of Petakus. For questions or inquiry, you can contact the voice of Petakus via this WhatsApp number or through this email address, or for the complete package of this topic, simultaneous linear equations, lesson 1 to 7. You can also contact him, and at a very little token, you get the complete package delivered to you. Lastly, if you are not safe, you need to be safe. And to do that, you need to give your life to the Lord Jesus Christ, because he's the only one that has the power to save anyone. If you are saved already, I tell you, big congratulations. Live righteously and be prepared. On that day, some will be taken and some will be left. Okay, so take good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Stay well. Study your books. Do the needful at all times. And goodbye for now.